Howdy, and we're back.
And we're gonna go to Case 2, Ticket to Ride.
Yeah, oh, swag. Now, as always, I'm the dinosaur who happens to be wearing a slightly darker shaded shirt, and my friend here, why don't you introduce yourself for like the 800th time?
Well, I'm the Stuntbot.
Yep.
Previously known as SWATbot.
He's undercover. Undercover SWATbot.
I'm undercover. I use my cloaking feature on the SWATbot. So, I'm a robot.
Alright, let's get a Ticket to Ride. Beatles references, yeah.
Ho, ho.
Swag.
Swag.
Why don't you suck my dick, you dumb bitch? Oh, swag.
Well, I'm trying to run. I wish there was like a sprint.
That's why I use skateboards. Chainsaws on motorcycles. Ooh.
Awkward silence.
Yeah. It was an awkward silence.
Okay,
Yeah, we are.
In one of my Minecraft episodes, I just randomly did an awkward silence, and I announced it that I was going to do it.
Is that one of the ones that's been uploaded?
I don't know. I have too many like on that. Here, I'm trying to get this guy in your swing.
Oh no, he did.
He mad. No, he did. I say he did.
So that's when Family Guy was good.
Dead.
Now it's which was like first and second season.
Now it's blows. Now it's like a lot more like South Park-esque.
I still think South Park's better though.
A lot more like. Yeah, I think it's better, but I'm pretty sure because a lot of their things now are like
yeah, what they're trying to do right now is they're just trying to make it like, oh my gosh, did they really just do that? Like, trying to push the envelope, where before they were just trying to be funny.
Yeah, which is better than trying to...
It's basically like gross out humor compared to situational comedy.
Exactly.
And also since they steal like half their material from The Simpsons. Which is another thing, The Simpsons isn't good anymore.
Exactly.
Which is like really old. Oh. Hold on. Alright, can you hear me now?
I'm waiting, buddy.
Hey, watch it.
Move it.
Damn, I'm good. Anyway, what I was saying was The Simpsons isn't good anymore, which is like an understatement because... I was about to say an understatement of the decade, but hasn't been good for more than a decade. So,
yeah.
Like some of like the latest episodes have actually been pretty good. Like for about half a season, it actually started getting really funny again. But now it's just kind of blah again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's how I feel about it right now. It's like, should I watch it? No, I'd rather go watch something. I'd rather go cut myself with a rusty razor.
Right now...
Okay, that's a little far.
There aren't a whole lot of shows that are on right now that are consistently funny. I mean, my sister recently showed me How I Met Your Mother, so I've been watching through that for the very first time, and that show's awesome.
I watched that show since it started, and like at the beginning I was like, hey, this show's okay. I mean, I wouldn't watch it every week, but now every week me and my family would just like crowd around the TV and watch that. And we also watch Rules of Engagement. That's another really good show.
No, I haven't actually.
Kidding me.
It's pretty funny. It's got Jeff Warburton in it, and he's the guy that's he does Joe from Family Guy, and he also does like
Kronk.
I don't know if you used to watch Emperor's New... Yeah, Kronk.
That's what I recognize him from. Whenever he does a lot of stuff though.
He does, and he's really funny because he yells in that really low voice. And it's
he's
funny.
A really good voice actor. I don't really see him a whole lot in like live action stuff though. Like.
Yeah, but he does a really good job in Rules of Engagement though, because he's like really monotone.
His voice reminds me of
really
Robert from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah, except Robert's voice is like 10 times lower. It's like he has like the lowest voice ever.
And that's another thing. That show was pretty much consistently funny for almost every episode. I love that show.
You know, I hate when shows are like, they just stop. Like, not because their ratings are bad. They're just like, okay, we're done.
Well, Seinfeld did that, but they were smart because, I mean, they quit while they were ahead because every show eventually stops being funny.
Jump the shark.
Yeah.
A lot of shows just jump the shark, and it just ratings
Have you
go
seen
down from there.
that 70s show where they reenact the part in Happy Days where they actually jump the shark?
Yeah. They do that in... Do you used to watch Reno 911?
I've seen one episode of it, and the one episode I saw was funny, but
I
don't really think I'm ever gonna watch it again.
I love that show. They're like, we're gonna. They actually jump a little nurse shark in a cage, or a little. I don't know what to call it, like a little containment area.
Okay.
And then he falls into it, and it's really funny. Ooh, wait, hold on. There's an update for the Minecraft Pocket Edition. I can go check that
There
out.
is. Wait, are you like playing my? I don't know, but I saw a news article about it on Game Informer because I'm a nerd.
No, I'm not playing it. I'm on my iPod right now, just looking at things.
Every episode I've seen of How I Met Your Mother so far, though, has been really funny.
It gets. I think they're nearing the jump the shark because they haven't told who the mother
that's
is.
what my sister's been telling me, that it's been going on for like such a long time, and they still haven't gotten to who the mother is, and that you'd think that the kids would, that either the dad would have something better to do by now, or the kids would have left by now. If it's taking like 5 years.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't sit there for like, exactly.
I mean, I do like how at the beginning of the second season, how they acknowledge that, and the kid. I think one of the kids goes, "It feels like we've been sitting here for a year listening to your stories."
That was probably like the year anniversary.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the second season. Whoa.
Whoa, this guy doesn't have a head. That was so cool.
Is your game lagging, or is it just me?
Yeah, mine was lagging a little.
Mine was lagging a lot. Like I couldn't even do anything. It just shows freeze frames of you like very epically killing people. Leave it. We got enough to do the job. Oh, I suck at this part that's coming up. The first time I played through this game, I failed this mission every time because I couldn't jump on the train correctly.
But then once me and you did it, we did it in the first try. Remember that? That was pretty cool.
That was not smart, just randomly stopping.
Spokes?
Like herpaderpader. Oh.
Like a douche. Yeah! Not as much of a moment, but yeah. It's a moment, definitely.
Every time CSI comes on, whenever they say a stupid joke, even if it's not the same CSI that came from, I just always do that. There's one CSI where it's this gamer, and that whole episode pisses me off, because it's just this really morbidly obese guy who, like, died while playing World of Warcraft or something, and it's like the biggest stereotype in the world. And it really pisses me off, only because it's like, no one is as bad as they are portraying this one person.
Douche.
Were they just like throwing garbage at us?
Yeah, they're like, well, you just take something, they're gonna kill us.
Dinosaurs on motorcycles. I can make that joke as many times as I want.
Every time you're on a motorcycle, you have to make that joke, don't you?
I also make it during Smash Brothers on the F-Zero section when those cars are coming at us.
Oh, dude, I was so close. Were you? I wasn't even listening.
Well, whatever.
Trying not to. Actually, I don't even think I was. Oh, I got it. Don't worry, we're good.
Yeah, I was like a mile behind you guys, just kind of derping around. Yeah, that was very stuntsman-like, or something. I don't know.
Well, of course, I am the stunt guy. I have to do stunts to make my living, to support my raging drug addiction.
Are you like one of those robots on Futurama that's fueled by drugs and alcohol?
Hell yeah, I'm Bender. 2.0.
No, I love Futurama. I'm so glad they brought that back because that show is still funny.
Yeah, it's not like like, you know, I can't really explain it. I'm not very good at explaining things today. But it's like, I can't really make a reference to another show that's gone away and came back. Awful, but I don't know. You'd think that if they brought it back, it wouldn't be as good. But
I don't
really
think
is,
that
like,
show ever stopped being funny. I just think no one watched it, which...
Yeah, so they're like, well, I guess we have to stop. And then Matt Groening.
I think it's Groening.
However you say his last name. Groening? I thought it was Groening.
Yeah, I don't know. His name's weird.
I don't know. Matt, whatever the heck his name is, it's irrelevant. He kept doing Simpsons, and that's pretty much jumped the shark by now.
I think that the Simpsons stopped being funny at around season 6. That because like it peaked around season 5, 6, and debatably 7. I need it more than you. I think I've got 3 squares.
Yeah. Yeah, I have like 7. Oh, I threw a sledgehammer for the win. Or for the kill. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say about How I Met Your Mother later. I don't know if you're there yet. It's like a lot later.
Don't spoil anything for me.
Yeah, no, it's not really a spoiler. It's just a pretty funny episode, like what they did. It doesn't really spoil anything, but it's like basically Robin telling the story to 2 little children. And
no, I haven't. I'm only at season 2, so I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while.
It was pretty.
Also, I'm under the impression that Neil Patrick Harris makes every movie except for the Smurfs 800 times better.
Yeah.
Like, I saw Beastly with a bunch of girls, only because it was with a bunch of girls. Yeah, Beastly? That movie is awful. Don't watch. Yes, you have. You just don't remember. It's that really retarded guy who's popular and stuff, and he makes fun of a witch, and then the witch curses him. It's basically a modern... No, of course you haven't... It doesn't matter. Anyway, that movie's awful, don't see it. But Neil Patrick Harris is in it, and he's hilarious. So if you like Neil Patrick Harris, just watch it. Even though it sucks.
Neil Patrick Harris is just funny, but... I don't know. He makes most movies that he's in funny, but some things he just kind of overdoes.
He's in Harold and Kumar as a drug-crazy version of himself.
Which, I thought that was hilarious. What? I thought that was hilarious when he was, like, branding strippers. You know?
Lemon Law. Yes, I do.
Okay, because I didn't hear you answer.
Well... more dinosaur.
What is it?
Let me guess. Some more people held up in a store, and I've got to go save them and bring them to a safe house. He looks like he just wants to eat that receiver.
He's hungry.
He's debating whether or not to eat it, and he's looking up Velociraptor. Maybe I can eat these keys. They don't really look like they go to anything.
These look yummy.
Alright, well, we've got like 5 seconds left before it cuts off, so, goodbye, world.
Bye.